right, here we go, man. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
And the owner of the mortuary was kind of like hitting on me like the whole time. I mean, I think it's good for guys to have an opinion too, because a lot of women, they don't really know. Like, I don't know, I second guess myself a lot too. I'm like, is this going to look good on me?
Let me tell you
or
something.
is that going to be too extra?
No.
But because I enjoyed our chemistry so much, I did not want to see that motherfucker with somebody else. And he knows it. So I,
Like, you know, you got to act like he's the only one you ever been that nasty with.
Okay.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. This episode is brought to you by Sultan Premium Beverages. Live Black Seed.
All right, guys. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys, and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Now, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded the Men Don't Know podcast app. I really can't thank y'all enough. Merch is still headed out all the way. We still doing it. Y'all know it was my birthday month, so I'm still handing out merch. I got a couple new things coming out. You guys will see. And then I'm thinking in November I'll open up the merch store for anybody that just wants to grab different colors, multiple colors of different things that I have out that they've been wanting as well. Oh, man, Koi's on. Koi had family dinner, so I got my boy Jesse here. Jesse, how we living, my guy?
Doing good. How about yourself, my friend?
Life is beautiful, my guy. Just hanging out, man. But it's funny. I pulled this earlier today, and it was literally a topic that I felt kind of wanted to get covered, but didn't know how serious people were when they said, yeah, you need to talk about this. And so the question was, what's one thing you would want to know about the person you're about to get into a relationship with? So, Jesse, I want to ask you that first before we start hitting up callers and everything. What is one thing you want to know about the girl you're about to date? Like, if you got to ask her one question.
I mean, my situation in that aspect of life is a little bit different than what a lot of people would deal with.
But I'm pretty sure there's people with like...
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
But it comes down to... And this is not just into one aspect, but it's can you be loyal?
Okay. As crazy as that sounds, define loyalty, though. You know?
For me, loyalty is like if we're going to be together, we're together.
Yeah.
Like we're together. We're not with other people. We're not playing the Snapchat bullshit games. Yeah. We're not doing the if you are with me, be with me.
That's it.
Period.
100%. No, I agree with that. You want to know something funny? A lot of women threw that out there, like, can you be loyal? And I'm like, damn, is loyalty like rare this day?
It is.
Day and age.
I mean, you look at the ease social media has given us to talk to anybody we want, get that instant gratification,
attention
whenever you want. It's at your fingertips. There's always somebody climbing through your messages, your DMs, whatever you want to call them.
Climbing through.
Hey.
Yeah. No. That's facts. That's 100% facts. There's plenty of women that get dick pics on a daily. They got plenty of guys that search these women.
That's a thing that needs to stop.
I wish I could tell you how many women have told me, like, I don't understand what's up with you guys. Let your guys know, like, that's not a thing. Like, we don't want to see it unless we ask for
it. If she wants to see it, she gonna let you know.
100%, bro. Not even let you know.
She'll make it happen.
Yeah, she'll make it. Like I said, we're just happy to be in the room. She'll let you know.
Just let me participate.
Yeah, she'll let you know when it's time to come in the room. But let me read you off a couple of these answers real quick. Why did the ex leave you? Can you be trusted? What was the family dynamic like in your household when you were growing up? An honest answer tells you what kind of mess you'll be dealing with. My bad. Sorry about that. An honest answer tells you what kind of mess you're going to be dealing with once the honeymoon period ends.
Damn, they weren't fooling around today.
Trust me when I tell you they were really asking. Does that person like animals? because people who don't like animals don't really tend to have patience for children.
Very true.
Really?
Very. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
Can you trust someone that doesn't like dogs?
Yeah. How was their relationship with their mother and father? Why and how recently the last one ended?
See, that gets into a sticky situation with that.
Yeah. How sure they really are about being in it till the day we die. I mean, it's just.
I mean, I understand the whole not playing around no more.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Like I'm getting to that age where I don't got the time to spend 4 years dating.
Bruh.
So I get the hitting the heavy questions quick, but
heavy, buddy. They wasn't letting anything go.
On a first date, that is a little bit heavier than I would be going.
Yeah, I think on both of us. I mean, to me, it's just, I don't know. For me, I always ask, what was your childhood like? Like, I need to know how you were growing up, because I need to know, if you gonna be here with me through thick and thin. Like
100%.
Because as long as I'm loyal and trustworthy, I need to know if you're gonna ride out the bad times, because there will be good times, but there will also
there's always going to be bad times.
There always will be bad times.
If there weren't bad times, it wouldn't make the good times good.
Thank you. You wouldn't even know what a good time looked like.
It'd just be normal day to day.
All right, let's start. Let me get in and see who. Okay, here we go. This one. See if my boy KP free.
What's good?
What
do you do?
KP, my guy. Hey, the legend is in the building. Man, Koi's out of the house today. I'm here with my boy Jesse. Say what's up to KP.
How's it going, KP?
Jesse, what's up, brother?
Man, so check this out, bro. We were asking a question I polled today on IG, and the question, the question was, what's one thing you would want to know about the person you're about to get into a relationship with? What's one question you want to ask them?
Shoot, I think I would probably want to know their relationship with their family, like their parents and stuff.
Damn, really?
So tight. Yeah, I think because we talked a little bit about it. I hit you up about it and stuff, and what we talked about it. I think, man, that. Honestly, bro, what you told me, and then that's where I kind of got my answer from too. So I think that for sure plays a big role in on how the person is, Yeah,
I think I honestly, and to me, and to be honest, like just knowing how that person was and who they were and how they acted and stuff like that, like further lets me know like how deep this relationship really go,
Right.
Because,
exactly.
Man, bro, if you don't check those boxes, unfortunately, like you really get into you can really get yourself into some mess.
Exactly, man. And in the past we've talked about stuff that's that's super important to us.
Yeah.
And I'm like super family oriented, so that's like super important to me. I mean, I get it sometimes, like, the circumstances are different for people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, like if their parents, aren't around just because they passed away or something, I get that. You know what I mean? But like, it's like I've been down the road of not having a healthy relationship with my mom, but I was fortunate enough to fix that, and I feel like that has a big effect on my life on like how I am now, just the fact that my mom and I are close now,
Yeah. Facts. Damn, really?
Yeah, I think that's something I would want to know about my partner.
Wow. Okay, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so let me ask you this then. Do you feel like those questions don't get answered because and that's why relationships don't work out?
Like as far as like how you are with your family, or just
like when those questions don't get asked, like while you guys are talking, while you guys are hanging out, and you guys haven't made it official yet. And then I feel like those are the roadblocks you run into, because had you asked these questions, like
right in the beginning, it wouldn't be a surprise, or
that we always seem to run into.
Right. Yeah. No, I could agree with that. I think that they aren't apt. You know, like you're just so caught up in something new or something like that. You don't check those boxes, like you were saying.
Yeah. Damn. I was hoping not to.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean,
the thrill of the unknown and the new keeps things going pretty good for a minute.
Yeah, but once
what about you, Jesse? What would you say? What would you say that there's something that like that you would want to know?
It's for me. It comes down to loyalty. Like, can you be loyal?
Okay.
If I got to go out of town for 6 months for work, are you going to be there when I get back?
Right.
I mean, nowadays, is loyalty that hard to find, KP? Damn, never mind. Damn,
I think so, man. I think so.
There.
Yeah.
I think so, bro. I think so.
Now, let me ask you this. Is that why, I tend to talk to, a lot of my boys. Is that why a lot of us aren't even looking for it?
Honestly, like for me, it's just I don't feel like I'm like putting myself in situations to meet people. So like, I mean, yeah, for me it's different, but I could see that. I could see that being a reason why a lot of guys are just like, I'm cool on trying to settle down and stuff like that. I could see that being a big reason.
Bruh, I don't know any guy that's. And once again, like you said, maybe I don't know if it's the climate we're in, because you already know it's about to be boyfriend season coming up.
Oh, I know. Yeah, cuffing season. It's just right around the corner.
Bro, people saying
and cold and motherfuckers still quarantined.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
For real, man. Damn. For real. It's cuffing season. It's right around the corner. It's here.
Bruh. Here is not even the word.
And I don't want no parts of that. I'm cool.
No, you're not trying to no. Why is it? Let me ask you this. Why is that?
I just don't think my priorities and my time is somewhere else, man. I don't.
Right.
Why is he going to waste his time on something that's there for the season?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm chilling, bro. I'm just worried about all me right now, man.
Hey, I ain't even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that, bro. I'm not even mad at that.
Yes, sir.
I always wonder that. And that's one of my big things too. The questions we get answered, the questions that we should ask, once they get answered, are we still going to stay anyway if they're the wrong answers?
Oh, fuck. A lot of times motherfuckers don't stay, or, they still stay, even if it's not what they want.
Why?
I couldn't tell you, bro. I couldn't even tell you, man.
Damn.
I couldn't even tell you.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's probably...
Damn. That's, even when you get the wrong answer, you're going to still stay.
It's rough in these streets.
Bruh.
I guess it depends on person's state of mind. I mean, that's...
Yeah. We see the good in them, and
sometimes having the hope that something's there.
Hope gets
hope
gets you in trouble. I won't lie.
Hope is a motherfucker. That's the damn sure. You ain't lying about that.
Shit. Yeah. All right, family. I know you getting to it and getting busy right now on Twitch. Shout out your Twitch for everybody listening, and if you gaming, check my boy KP at where can they find you, KP?
It's at KPizzle32_. And I appreciate the sub, man. For real, that's
always, family.
Yep, I'm live right now. We're rocking the hat right now, too, man,
Hell yeah. I appreciate you, my guy.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll hit you up later, man. We're gonna schedule. Oh, by the way, we're gonna schedule that beach day next week. So I'm gonna lock in. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in next week, so that way everybody has 2 weeks to plan for it.
Let's do it. I'm there.
All right, my
guy. Tell me the day, and I'm there.
I got you.
All right, boys.
All right, man. You have a good one.
Take it easy, brother.
Hey.
All right.
Even if you get the answers and they're wrong, you're still gonna stay.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like, what is the longest you've gone single and unattached in the past 5 years?
I'm headed on year number. Okay, I started at 1. Yeah, when I started the podcast, I think I started the podcast like not wanting to deal.
Get as an escape.
Probably as an escape, and I really...
And it was the one thing that you could do that looked like fun that would take up a little bit more of your free time.
Yeah, man, and it just blossomed into what it blossomed to, and I'm loving life more than ever because I'm focusing on myself, but also finding out answers to the opposite sex as well, and i.e. figuring out why they are like that when I hear my boys answer, and I'm like, wow, okay, I get it.
Before the podcast,
I was reckless. Oh God.
What was the longest you went without being in a relationship?
Yeah, okay. So I would say, I don't know. Maybe.
Not even a relationship. Between like spending an evening with a beautiful woman and just...
Oh, no, bro. A week?
There you go.
A week? Maybe 72 hours? A week is giving myself like, okay, like...
Giving yourself a little bit more credit than you should be getting.
100%.
All right.
100%. Because I'll be out the box, like, I'm that guy, you know?
Well, yeah, but...
I like to enjoy, you know, dinner with the opposite sex.
Oh, 100%.
All the time. Even if it's just casual friends or something like
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that.
Like, no. I'm a person like, look, check this out. It's cool to hang out with the boys, but you definitely, at one time or another, definitely want to be looking across the table at a beautiful woman.
There comes a point in time, well, not even that, but you need to have female companionship.
Oh, 100%.
Now,
oh, God.
Everybody seeks that companionship in different ways.
Right, yeah.
But whereas you said, you know, going to dinner with a beautiful woman, it doesn't matter if we walk into that situation knowing full well that nothing is going down.
No, it doesn't. I don't care.
It's about enjoying the moment.
Oh, 100%. Oh, God. I mean, and trust me when I tell you this.
And how many wrong answers did you get?
Bruh, I stay with wrong answers, bro. I stay with the wrong answers. All right, let's see if my boy will pick. Let's see if Cactus is free real quick. Let me see where he's at. I don't even know if he is. He might be watching a game somewhere. Let's see. Yeah. No. His phone must be dead because he is always like a first ring type of guy. But I know it's the weekend. All right.
Hey, this is Christian. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Oh well. Okay. Let's see if Albert's free. Damn, where is he? Oh, you know what? Let's see if Saturn. This guy's always running the streets right now.
What's goody?
Hey, family. First and foremost, before you even say anything, you're on the podcast. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Satin. I'm Coy's out for the night. I'm with Jesse. Jesse, say what's up, Satin.
How's it going, my brother?
What's going on, Jesse?
Hey, man. So we want to know, what's one question you would want to ask the next person you get, or what is a question you ask? What is a question you wanted to know from the person you got into a relationship with that you needed to know?
Like on date one.
Before you got into a relationship with them.
Before I got into a relationship?
Yeah.
The one question I would ask them.
Yeah, that you needed to know.
That I needed to know.
Yeah. Like Jesse's was, can you be loyal? Mine was, how was your childhood? Someone else was, you know, like someone else said, how is your relationship between your parents?
I mean, I would just go as simple as saying, are you cool? Before I mean, all that stuff is important, what y'all saying, but are you a cool, can I be around you for an extended period of time? Can I, you know, can we hang out and can you hang out with me and my friends? Like how far can we take this? You know, could I introduce you?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. I want you to finish.
Could I introduce you to my parents? You know, would I feel confident doing that and be like, okay, this is cool? You know.
Oh, so these are the questions you would ask yourself.
I would ask this myself, and I'm asking her too. Okay. You know, if this is real, then, you know, the same question I'm asking myself, like, hey, can I bring you around my friends? And You know, can we spend an extended period of time together? Like, what do you like to listen to? You know, stuff like that. That's important.
Really? What you like to listen to is important?
Well, yeah, it is.
Because you know, it's a compatibility thing. Like, you know, if I'm over here listening to Corrupt all day and you want to listen to, you know, Faith Hill or something, and it's not connecting, that's a little. It sounds little, but it's a big deal. You know, but if you like a similar type of music, or you don't mind exploring with me, even if it's something small as just liking those kind of, because you're spending so much time with each other. Think about how the quarantine is. All these people have never, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and open up that Pandora's box, Playboy. Yeah. What do you mean? Go ahead.
So, you know, a lot of people, you know, what happened was they never really had a chance in a relationship to spend an extended period of time together. Yeah. You know, typically you work 5 days a week. You know, you get 48 life. Exactly, right? Yeah. You get 48 hours, you know, to really just chill. Yeah. You know, and some couples they're fighting in them 48 hours. But some couples like, look, man, you know, we ain't got that much time. Let's make it happen, you know. Yeah. But now you have this, you know, this ample amount of time that you're able to have with your partner. Now you get to know who they really are. Yeah. For some couples, going to work was a getaway, you know, like, let me get away from, you know, let me get some time apart. Let me go, you know, just like when you go hang out with your friends, let me go to work because that's a getaway. Now you can't do that. Now you're looking at each other all day long. You know, now y'all get to know each other's habits. Damn, you know, you didn't put this back.
How many women have stopped those "He's my absolute world" posts?
Jesse.
Just saying.
Wow. I never thought about that.
Dude,
I no. I've never thought about that. I didn't
literally
everywhere.
And now
that he is my world, he is my rock, he is my everything. Mm-hmm. I have not seen that in, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, 6 months at least.
Mm-hmm. Should start checking on those couples, my friend. Somebody
you got it
dead. Damn. Okay, Sadden. Okay, my bad. Okay. You. Yeah.
You got to know people. You know, I think, you know, at first, a lot of people probably got with who they're with for superficial reasons or for survivalist reasons. Like, okay, you pay that.
When you hungry, you gotta eat.
Survival. Hey, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'll call him back. No worries. Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay, rent is 19. Let's say rent is 1,800, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, we got to pay this. You know, my name's on it, your name's on it. We got 7-8 months left. You know, when you can do what you want to do after that, but we got to make this work right now. You know, it's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to look at each other. We got to work it out. And it's like, damn, like, what's wrong with you? And then you got to work that out. And you know, on a more serious and sad note, that's why you see an uptick in domestic violence and a lot of stuff, because now y'all are in each other's face all day. Now you got to work that shit out.
There's nowhere to go to get away.
Exactly. You got to deal with that head on. You know, so I just want to make sure we can vibe. Are you my friend? Can we be friends? I mean, I like you. I want to hit it, but I want to hit it and all that. But damn, shit, I want to make sure we can be friends a little bit.
Then let me ask you this: Why then do we after we get the wrong answers, we still stay and we still try to?
I think we, in our minds, we think we're supposed to be doing or dating certain types of people or certain kind of thing. We're looking at the people's outside. You know, we think that we're supposed to date certain kind of people or something like that. And it's like, no, it's about how you interact with that person on a one-on-one. Are y'all cool? If y'all cool, it doesn't matter what other people think. But people are like, oh, well, yeah, I see this other person, they be doing this and they know this. I'm like, bro, what you got is good. Just roll with that, bro. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Do your thing, bro. So I think a lot of people are too worried about what other people are doing, you know, and need to focus. 100%. Yeah, focus on your shit. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, all those people you see sharing their trips and all their things they're doing on social media and all this shit.
Bro, I'm so private, bro. You wouldn't even. Some people think, bro.
Well, that's the thing is it's all you're seeing is the A side of people's life. You're not seeing.
You're not catching the B sides.
You're not catching the B side.
Exactly. You get everybody's highlight. You get everybody else's highlight.
And the highlight reel always looks amazing.
One of my friends has quoted something like that: "Don't compare your whole life to someone else's highlight reel." You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people.
It's always gonna be fire. It's the highlight. Yeah, gonna be fire.
I'm in Antigua. I'm in Fiji or whatever. That's cool. But then when y'all when they're in the hotel, you don't post and y'all argue in the hotel room about little stupid shit, right? But that's just what it is. It's a facade. Everybody got to show off, and no, it's about who you like and who you rock with, and who you can be around. That's why I say, can you be my partner? Yeah. I know I want to hit it. You look good and shit, but shit, it should get real. And if you notice a lot of the celebrities that are think of any major celebrity, a lot of our even the black celebrities, their wives are not like that fine. They're all right. They're not like models. They're just regular girl next door type girls, because that's a real relationship. That's not based on, who I am and all this other stuff. Is based on who. No, I'm sorry. Based on what I am is more about who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the difference. And people date based on, facades, and you got to look like this, and then when you get to know the person, it's like, you fine, but you messy, and you irresponsible, and you don't pay your bills all the time, and what's wrong with you?
This guy's hitting
this just straight up.
This is what it is.
Damn. Well, that's true. I mean, like,
much y'all time. I'm over here.
No. You good. I'm gonna let you go though, but I'm gonna tap in with you. I'm gonna hit you after this, so we don't talk about your personal business on air. But I'm gonna hit you after this to figure out what time, when you going back and whatnot. We got something going on in 2 weeks, so I'll hit you.
Okay, hit me.
Appreciate you.
All right then. Nice to meet you, Jesse.
You too.
All right.
Mm-hmm. He's got a point, man. He's got a point.
Yeah.
He's got a few of them, but
yeah,
they are valid points.
More points than I thought he was gonna. That was a lot.
You gave him an inch. He gave you a mile. What do you expect?
100%. You know what? Let me see if my boy's home real quick. Let's see if he's home. I know he's usually out and about right now around this time. Let's see. He might be out. Yeah, I'll let that one go. I don't wanna. Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's who I was gonna call. All right, let's see if Albert is free, real quick.
And you could have done a whole episode on just what Satin had to say.
100%, really, but.
Yo.
Hey, first of all, you hear the claps. First of all, you hear the claps. My guy, what are you up to, real quick?
Sure, man. Taylor Road is watching some football.
Okay. I'm here with Jesse. Coy's on. Coy had a family dinner. Jesse, say what's up to Albert.
How's it going, Albert?
Yo, what's going on?
Man, okay, bro. I just got off phone with Satin Sheets, and your boy was yeah, you already know how that went. But your boy was actually speaking from a very interesting perspective. And so I definitely wanted to call you and figure out, what is one question you had to know from your significant other before making her your significant other?
One? Oh, you gotta narrow it down to one question.
I mean, okay, give me top three.
Oh, that I had to know.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Okay, so for instance, Jesse needed to know, can you be loyal? Okay. For him, he travels for work, out of town a lot. Loyalty is a must. Me, I wanted to know what your childhood was like. Because I need to know if you can, if we get, if you gonna ride with me through the thick of things, you're not, like, as Satin Sheets would say, you're not with me for survival, because rent's $1,800. Like, damn. but bro, how valid is that right now? Like,
right. But, I'm really trying to wrap my head around the question thing, because I don't know if it's a question I would necessarily ask a woman. I think there's questions I would ask myself.
Oh, okay.
And based on
tip that hat, tip that scale. What questions would you ask yourself? I like that.
So I mean, you bring up loyalty for one, and that's a lot of these things that questions that I need answered are going to be more action, right?
Okay, action based.
Anybody can say anything, right? But you got to put something behind it. So, I guess loyalty. I guess that would kind of goes without saying, right? But am I able to? So, you know me.
Yeah,
I know how you are. We're the same. So
yeah, 100%.
We're people.
Yeah. We're people.
We're good, right.
Yeah.
And so if we're in a social setting and that significant other or possibly can be able to navigate, you know what I mean, and not necessarily be at my hip at all times.
Oh God. Yeah.
I'm asking myself that question like, damn, she made it through the night. Like she held her own, she did her thing. Like I love that. And I guess that goes along with personality. Yeah. That would be one. Yeah. I always say that, the great Neo, I need somebody to make it easy, to take it easy. And so I'm looking at that. Can she do that? Does she have that ability? Yeah. Right? Is she chill? Is she cool? Is she laid back? And then is she very communicative? And that's probably my number one. Can we communicate? So we're always on the same page.
Can you communicate?
And so,
it's not just talking. Like, I think that's something people need to do more in general is communicate what they're actually feeling or thinking instead of playing games
or what they fucking want in this relationship.
Fuck yes.
Like, tell me what you want. I'll let you know if I can do it or not.
And if you're straight up in front about it and communicate what you're actually...
Yeah, tell me what you want. I'll let you know if I can do it or not. And this point in my life, I'm not going to lie to you for some pussy. Yes or no? No, Jesse, I see you laughing, but let's be real with each other. Like
you got a good point, my friend.
I mean,
social media has made it so easy
what
now.
It is.
Yeah.
You got to communicate. You know what I mean? We got to figure out. And even if it's something that I don't necessarily like or whatever, like you communicate that to me. Like, don't be afraid to hurt my feelings just because that's how you feel. And that's the whole purpose.
Be able to agree to disagree,
which should be something that. I mean, when did that become not a thing anymore? Where it was okay for two people to not agree on something
and it just still be
good. it to be okay and them to be able to walk away as still friends.
I don't know.
At the very least,
I am still fucked up that Satin Sheet said that people are with each other for survival mode, like $1,800 a month for rent. Hey. I'm shocked. Like I sit back and I'm like, damn.
What do you think these girls getting sugar daddies are doing?
Yeah, I hear you, but to hear him say it was that shit. Oh, man.
So he's aligning his pockets in his situation with the next woman right in front of him.
Yeah. Nothing. He just said, I want to make sure she's not with me for survival. Like, I get it. I mean, I do agree with women wanting security, but
for sure,
you're with me because for survival.
Security is one thing. Me.
Yeah,
like I had somebody.
Survival and security are just.
I had somebody.
But I mean, at what? So my question is, at what point do you realize, like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Like, if you're in a relationship and you already, and then you're realizing, oh my, she's there for survival. I think you did yourself a disservice because you didn't. You might have been. Yeah,
but you
might have been caught up in what was.
You should have asked that question. I felt like.
Right. Because I mean, that's. Yeah. If you're in a full relationship and you're like, damn, she's just here for survival, like, man, like, where did you miss?
Probably have seen the signs.
And you're 6 years in.
Oh my God.
6 years in, and now she's in Pandemic Palace. And, you can't get her out this motherfucker.
Right.
Somehow you end up with a housewife.
I mean, bro, what is it? Phil Collins trying to evict his ex-wife from his Miami Beach mansion.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
So, jeez. I mean, So I mean, look, at some point, either he knew or they knew or where we're talking about, and decided at some point that it wasn't as big of a deal because of everything else that might have been happening at that moment, whether it was fun, physical, whatever it was. And then now that we're down the road, things are serious, and like, you know what I mean? Like
physical has
now we're like, right, and we're like, shit, you know, or they just missed it. I mean, I don't know, you know, and it happens, you know, people kind of change and evolve, I guess, in a sense, based on their environment or situation, whatever, you know. Or if they're constantly online, you know, looking left or right instead of looking forward and comparing, then, you know, things kind of have that effect. But yeah, so to kind of bring it all together, I'd probably ask those questions to myself and see, you know, how she reacts or, you know, kind of what she does.
He's an action man, you know.
Hey,
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. No, I'm definitely not mad.
A lot of people believe that actions will speak louder than words.
100%.
And they
For
do.
sure.
Yeah. All right, family. I know you watching the game with wifey, so I'm gonna let you go. But I can't thank you enough. I got that.
Alrighty.
I got that bag coming out to you, so you can have it for the trip. So I got you. Going out tomorrow.
Hey, so hold up before we leave though, because you know, I'm a big tequila guy. You know what I'm saying? And it took a while for me. It took a while for me to get you the bottle. And that's my bad,
bro.
but I got it for
Glacier
you.
water, baby. Jesse had a couple shots. We good. Yeah, we still sipping on it. I got to put it in the freezer though. He didn't have it from the freezer. He had it from the fridge. So it's two different things.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be from the freezer.
Down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to see the frost on the bottle. Yeah. But I appreciate you, my guy. Oh man, family, you got a podcast out now. Congratulations.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
man, shout it out, my guy.
Well, look, man. It's called Hardwood Confessions. It's a weekly hoop confessional where I get hoopers. I'm in the sports industry. I do a lot of marketing, so I got a lot of hoopers and trainers and agents, you know, from all walks of the sports industry. So I bring them in and I just want to find out, you know, and share with everybody on the platform, you know, where their passion comes from that basketball and what it means to them. So we kind of dig a little deep, you know, and as opposed to just talk about, you know, where they're from and basketball of, you know, highlight stuff. Kind of want to dig a little deeper, man, and kind of find out really what motivates people and how the ball has changed their life, whatever they've gone through at their career. So, so if you guys want to check it out, it's Hardwood Confessions on IG. It's HW Confessions. So you can follow it there. Or you can go to YouTube, Hardwood Confessions Podcast or Apple Podcast, type it in, follow, take a look, listen to a couple episodes, see if you like it, and go ahead and subscribe, man. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate you. All right, man. I'm going to let you go.
Good luck. Already. Yep.
All right, man. You have a good one.
All right, bro.
All right. Damn. All right. I'm not even. All right. Bro.
I know.
Actions speak louder than words.
They do. And that's the thing is you can tell me the same thing 100 times, but if it's still an issue, what do we even have that conversation for?
All right, let's go. Let's call. I think I got 2 of my homegirls chilling in an apartment together. Let's find out.
Sounds like a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got to bring it right. Yeah. L, you are here with me and Jesse. Jesse, say hi to L. Is B with you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hi,
B.
How's it going?
Am I on speaker?
He says hi. Hold on. I'm just taking my first shot.
Okay, take your first shot. Okay.
But I always get nervous.
No, I don't know why. You shouldn't get nervous.
You just have that effect on people, Bill.
I know. So, how's it going, everyone?
Man, life is beautiful. It's just me and Jesse right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
hi, Jesse.
Man,
are you there?
Yeah, Jesse's right there. Say what's up, Jesse.
I like you a second shot. I get nervous.
I have no why you get nervous for real.
Speaking.
I know.
A little bit.
No, okay, first of all, trust me. L and B have no problems in public speaking. They've had to They had to do plenty of live reports and social speaking.
I'll give them this. The first time I did the podcast, for like the first hour, I was quiet as shit.
Until he had.
And then the alcohol hit.
Okay,
and
there
then,
you go.
Then it was all good.
Then it was fuck this. Okay, so
did you guys take a shot tonight?
We are 3 shots in, and we are on our 3rd beer.
Well, I gotta catch up. Okay, all right.
You don't have to catch up. Okay,
so my first question.
Okay, it's only one question.
Only one? Okay, and we got 8 minutes too.
What's up?
Do I only have 8 minutes?
We got a little bit of time. You got 9, something like that. Okay, so
on the clock.
What question, and this is for you too, B, since you're right there. What question would you ask that person you're with before you take it to the next level and become a relationship? What question do you need an answer to before you take it to that next step?
Okay, well, tell me this. What are other girls saying? I'm curious.
Well, first and foremost, you are the first 2 women we have.
We are the first 2?
No. First 2 women. First 2 women. No. First 2 women that we have called. We called a bunch of guys to figure out what they were talking about. And
the first question, let me think about that.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Jesse needs loyalty. Jesse wants to know.
I would probably first say, are you ready for the crazy train? Because you definitely hopping on. Because I'm not. But, that's not really the first question.
Wow. Are you ready
the
for
first question?
I mean, that's honest.
Give me a hint. Give me the conversation. How was the
okay. So the conversation went. Jesse wanted to know, will you be loyal? And for Jesse, he works out of town a lot. He's in and out. He needs to know he has a strong woman by his side because social media plays a very tricky game on a lot of relationships. Me, I want to know how your childhood was. I need to know how your childhood was because of the fact
God, that's terrifying. You would want to know that before dating someone? 100%. You wouldn't want to get to know that?
That's how you get to know.
That's how I get to know you because I need to know if you're going to be with me through the hard times.
And so that's an indicator. It's not an indicator of their issues?
Nah, I mean, the indicator's like, damn, you got all the way here through all of that. You have adversity.
You have dealt with the battles.
Yeah, you are battle tested,
Okay.
And it will let me.
I guess, yeah. I mean, the first, really what I want to know before I really enter a relationship is are you willing to put in the effort, the time, the effort, the blood, sweat, and tears to commit to me and be loyal? That's number one, And they're gonna give me some bullshit answer, but you can see through it, and you can see what kind of commitment they've already given and what they're willing to give. It's all a work in progress.
Yeah, I mean, my boy Albert said there are no questions, only actions. He only takes actions and not questions. But my boy Satin Sheet says he needs to find out a lot about you. He wants to know if you're here for what is it, survival mode. Yeah. Are you in survival mode? Are you only here because it's a place to stay? I got a nice place.
Well, even so, I mean, I'm still here for you.
Wow.
But hey, so B wants to give her answer.
Yeah, I definitely want to know B's answer. Go ahead, B.
The world. This is B.
Hello, this is B.
How you doing, B? Go ahead.
After getting to know the childhood, because I would like to know how much they care about the parents. If they're close to their family.
Go ahead.
Families are never perfect, but if my boyfriend is always willing to be there for their parents, then that's a good signal for me that he will be there for me through everything. But my question would be, would you be okay if I am a business owner and successful and very, what if I make more money than you do? And would you be okay with that? And would you support me? And what if I'm busy all the time and I can't be the one cooking dinner?
I have no fucking problems being Stedman. I have no fucking problems being Stedman. Family, check this out. Check this out, baby girl. You know, like I said, man, you'll come home to a cooked dinner. The laundry is already folded. The bath has already ran. I done dropped a bath bomb in there. The water's at the perfect temperature. There's a glass of wine by there and some rolled up weed if you need it. Like, I am here to accommodate. Make this trip.
You are a Libra.
100%.
I only got one question.
Yeah,
in that
go
situation.
ahead. Go ahead.
This is my only question.
Go ahead, Jesse.
Yes.
What would you like for dinner?
That's it. Like, I you know what? And let me explain something. I'm really trying to find out where these men at that don't want, like, that couldn't play that role. Couldn't, because working at home is just as hard as working out at a job.
If not harder.
Yeah, 100%. 100. And don't throw kids in there.
Oh,
I mean, you know, with quarantine, with pandemic palace and quarantine season.
No, these moms that are working a full time job and taking care of their kids.
No. Now she's a teacher.
Yeah,
and now she's a chef.
That's outrageous.
And now she's a PE teacher.
These women are going above and beyond.
I talked to a woman today that she said that she's working from home now. Her job went 100% at home. She's working from home, and she has 3 little ones, and 2 of them are on that homeschool internet
whatever.
Yeah, and her kids don't understand that she's at work when she's helping them with their work. So I mean. Do you ladies really run into men like that? And I need both of you guys to answer.
My whole life. One at a time.
Yeah, please, one at a time.
Take it easy.
Okay. Okay, we'll go B first and then L.
And
So
this weekend, I got told, I got asked, if you want to commit to me, can you please put your career on the back burner? It has to be on the back burner. That's only because he got to experience me putting my career first in the relationship. He said, if you want to get back together, you got to put your career second to me. And I was like, I said yes, but I meant no. Definitely would never happen. Ever.
At least he asked. He asking the question.
He put me second then. You know what I mean?
No, I heard you. I'm with you. I hear you. I understand what you're talking about. But you lied to him.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa.
That's why we're not together. That's why we're not together.
Yeah, you heard that, right, Jesse?
Okay, wait, time out. One. Okay, 2 things real quick.
I just told them that because, you know.
Yeah, hey, we know what you were after. We got that.
If I'm going to have the balls to ask that question, I fully expect to get laughed at in the face.
Wait, okay, sorry, what?
If I'm going to have the balls to ask a woman that question, I full-heartedly expect to get laughed at in my face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there is no rhyme or reason. And 2, what do you mean, of course you lied to him?
Oh, it's complicated with me and him.
Okay. All right, B, you're up. Go ahead, B.
Okay, so with that, you know, if you're okay from a business owner or, you know, very successful, also, I feel like it's a man's world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but so who hit you with that, though?
Are you going to be okay with me going out to dinner with this man, getting phone calls from this man at 9 p.m.? Because right now it happens. You know, I get emails, I get phone calls, text messages.
But it's strictly
from
business.
Very, very successful men. So I feel like it's a bit intimidating. Like in my past previous relationship, that was an issue. You know, I was getting that call from someone who was more successful than my ex, and they're around the same age, same profession, but much more successful. And I was getting a phone call from this person 9 p.m. and it was just legit business, and it became an issue. He was intimidated by these men.
Okay.
So we had to end it.
So does this
point.
Wait. Does this still happen today with you, B?
Does this still happen with what?
Does that still happen like now, like in this day and age? Men do not.
Day and age, no. This happened like a couple months ago.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
pretty much every relationship prior to that.
Yeah, okay. And sound like you've been hanging out with Peter Pan.
When I was talking about this weekend, the one I was talking about, I had to have my phone on silent. No notifications on, completely on silent. He could not ever handle that.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. Answer, please.
Okay.
I'm really at a loss here.
Yeah. Well, okay, Jesse. Let me explain.
Could you handle that?
No.
as a
Oh,
man?
100%. Yeah. Hey, take the phone call. Matter of fact, you know what? Put your feet on me. Let me rub your feet because I already know you still at work while you at home, and I hate that you have to do this. Don't worry, baby girl. I got you. Hey.
Like I know that 9 p.m. phone calls.
I forgot how much of a bullshitter you are.
Huh?
What type of personality do you need to have to be able to handle that? Like overly confident?
No. You just need to be with a hustler.
It's not even a hustler.
It's a man.
You need to be with a man.
Yeah. You need to be with a man.
Not a hustler. You
Yeah.
just
I
need to
take
be
that
with
back.
a-
I take that
with a
back. You are
man.
100% right, Jesse. You need to be with a man because it sounds like you've been dealing with Peter Pan.
Nah.
Yeah, you've been dealing with
I like
Peter
that, man.
Pan,
That's
family. You've been dealing with Peter Pan.
Get intimidated.
No, you've been
Alpha's
dealing.
gonna-
No. Alpha does
I
not
mean,
mean
alphas
age.
get protective of women. This is like my own, you know?
I hear you, but we talking
There's
business.
a very big difference
Thank you.
between
Thank you.
being the quote unquote
But
alpha
women also
male.
like jealousy, too.
Huh?
We're
Whoa.
complicated creatures.
I understand
so
that.
we know that.
But if you're going to get a
jealousy
business
at the
phone
right
call,
time,
if you're
jealousy
gonna get
at the
a
right
business
time.
phone call,
Yeah.
at 9:00 at night, you're handling work.
Yeah, jealousy at the bar when it's business is business.
If we go out of the town,
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
No, see, air quote work is a very different situation.
Yeah, no.
And
If we're at the bar and someone, you're gonna see me be very territorial. You're gonna see that's when alpha male comes out. But if it's business, it's business. I mean, when
So let's test the waters.
You could test the waters all you want, but that's the difference between a man and Peter Pan. A man knows when business is business and when business is leading to other things. Like I said, we can smell blood in the water. We can smell fear. Okay? We can smell when it's not looking right to a man that is taking care of needs and doing the things he's supposed to be doing. We know when you switch up.
There's a time when gut feeling comes into play.
100%.
And at this point in my life, if I get that gut feeling,
I'm out. Yeah,
I don't need to.
And let me explain something to you too. A real man knows when to walk away because because
They all walk away. And they all come back.
No, because we're not here for the pussy.
Every single one.
Let me explain something. We're not here for the pussy because a real man knows he can get it anywhere he wants. First of all, you choose who you have sex with. We choose who we marry. You see how quiet that got? Okay.
Just like pin drop right in the middle
You see how quiet that got?
We were having our own conversation on mute.
No,
Sorry.
it's fine. No worries. No worries. Hey, valuable
I don't know
tools
if
you
you
should
hear
be
me.
listening to.
I don't think men can handle it.
No, yeah. I think the right man. I think the right man can. Absolutely. I mean, it's just I don't understand. How do you not? I understand. Hey, you're with business. Hey, I work 4 jobs a day. You have to be able to put up with that.
I put up a what?
70-hour work weeks.
Yeah, 70-hour work week.
3-hour drive time.
3-hour drive time. Will you be able to put up with that?
Right. Yeah. Only as long as you're here with me mentally, when you're actually physically here with me, hanging
So
out.
how's it going to be when I get that phone call and I got to go out of town for 6 months and work a job?
I'm okay with that as long as I can. And we got to be in an open relationship on my end. I mean, that's me though. That's just me though. And I'm not saying that's other women. It's just I can't wait 6 months. There's no fucking way.
Fair enough.
What do you mean you got to wait 6 months for?
I have no idea.
Because there ain't no airplanes. There ain't no forms of travel.
COVID? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
All right, ladies, we are going to let you go. Please take a shot for us. B and L, I will send you guys some merch. I got some yoga pants for you. I got I got a couple new things coming out, some backpacks and stuff like that. Some bath bombs if y'all take baths and everything. B, give L your size, and L text me later, and I'll take care of it.
Okay, sounds good.
I
All
appreciate
right,
you,
we'll talk to you later.
queens. Thank you guys so much.
Have a good night, ladies.
Bye. Boy, we'll talk off air with that one. Wow.
I mean, you know me. You know.
No. Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, nah. We gonna leave that on. Yeah, we gonna push that to the side. Wow, they was. Man, we gonna push that to the side.
Hello.
Brittany. First of all, you're on the podcast. Second of all, I am sorry for calling so late. I just want to apologize. I was literally on the phone with two alpha single independent women that were trying to, I don't even know how to say this, but quote unquote was trying to let me know that no man could deal with them because of they will always make more money than them.
Okay.
But I feel like you come in with a same hierarchy, but Brittany, you have, I think she has
more understanding.
Hey, Jesse,
Wisdom.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are hitting all the nails on the head, because I feel like she being, top of the food chain gets the level of understanding she will have to have from time to time.
Okay.
It was a lot.
I
I'm
agree.
so sorry. It was a lot.
No, I agree. I am like that compared to.
No. Yeah, you are very understanding.
Women.
Yeah. And it was funny because all these, and granted, they were dealing with men that could not deal with their
success.
Work. Yeah, their success.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they were like threatened because they didn't feel like the provider.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah. So they were dealing with a lot of men that were still living that Peter Pan theory, quote unquote.
Okay.
In my opinion. Because I feel like as a man, hey, X, Y, and Z is happening. I need to do this, and this to alleviate the stress when she gets home. And I know, why? Okay, before I ask you that question, I have to ask you another question. I know it's just because I honestly,
that was like a whole different thing.
I know,
right
because of the fact that we just got off the phone with successful women, and they said that no man wants to deal with the successful women, and I find that so hard to believe.
That's not true. I don't think it's true.
There you go, right there.
And
I don't think it's that no man wants to be with a successful woman. It really has to do with a lot, in my opinion. I think most men, they don't want to be emasculated, number one. So if you, as the woman, do make more money, I think it's important that you don't flaunt that, flash that, because that's very emasculating for a man.
On that note, though, that goes both ways. As a man, if I'm the breadwinner in the family, and I'm taking care of my woman, that should never, ever be something that is brought up like, well, I make the money. Or,
yeah, no.
Never.
Right, exactly. But also, as far as the a lot of times as women, we tend to want to say, hey, I'm the successful one, because most people would assume it's the man in the relationship. So, when meeting new people or whatnot, I just think it's really important that you still let the man be the man. So just because you make more money,
yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
There's a lot of successful females who take alpha female to the next level, I think have too much masculinity. And as an alpha female, making more money than your man, you need to make sure that you still remain feminine. And I'm not saying you have to be subservient and all of that. I'm just saying you.
She hitting cue points.
I'm down.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's been a while. It's been a while since. Go ahead, please preach.
I think that a man always wants to feel like a man in the relationship. And if you are extremely successful, of course, the pool gets smaller of how many men you have to choose from. Yeah. So if you're looking for someone who makes more money than you, okay, so be it. But the majority of the time, in reality, that's not going to be the case. So, nothing's ever going to be perfect. And knowing that you make X amount of dollars, for me, it doesn't matter what my
the person I'm dating makes. Obviously, I want them to have a steady job and to be financially responsible, but I'm aware of what I bring to the table, and I'm not trying to meet a man who makes that or more. There are other things that I find that are extremely important, like that the man can provide to me that doesn't come in the form of money.
Ooh, okay.
So now what would those be?
Jesse, come
Well,
go ahead.
Okay, so some of those things are, I want to feel safe. I want to feel secure. I want to feel like every day my man is coming home to me because he wants to see me and he appreciates me. Doing stuff around the house, and
as crazy as that sounds, Jess, I'm sorry. If you were across the table and you would see Jesse's face, he doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. But please,
no,
continue.
I think it is amazing what she is saying.
I do 100%. But it just comes to a shock to me that men don't do this.
There are, a lot of men can be shitheads about it, and it's like, hey, I can provide this financial stability and all of these fun things, and we might not have to worry about money, but there's something that you have that I want too, and that's I want you to be around. I want you to be my man, and I want you to take care of me in that sense. Plan dates and stuff. Be a gentleman. Take care of things that I need done around the house and stuff. Like screen door, comes off the track or whatever. It's just little stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
but,
I totally understand you there.
The appreciation is correct. Yeah. Oh
no, it really is that.
Let me explain something.
Appreciation is huge.
Let me explain something to you. And as crazy as this sounds, and I didn't understand it, but now I would definitely implement it in my next relationship. I had lunch with my boy, and he sat back and told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't let my wife put gas in the car or go to the bank."
Yeah,
she's too vulnerable.
About being a gentleman.
She's not even that. She was like, "It's not only." Am I being a gentleman and making? Trust me. Let me explain. Let me finish. I know. He said not only should she not have to do that, but two, her safety is in jeopardy in those two locations.
1,000%,
bruh. And I sat back and I was just like, "You make 1,000,000%." Like you are correct 1,000%. Like the gas station and the bank, two small things. She has money, and mind you, they're married, so I get it for the guys that are just dating. But damn, make sure your girl has $40 at least.
Well,
but
that's
I mean,
100% thing.
Okay, even if you're not married, I can tell you this. Yeah. A guy that I've been seeing, he makes sure every Tuesday night he's at my house and he takes my trash cans out, and then on Wednesday he'll make sure that my trash cans come in.
And how much?
I got 4 or 5 trash cans that sit on the curb. It means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do that in the dark,
And it's one less thing.
And when I'm on my way to the office, running out, it's that's not a girl's job.
Yeah, nah.
I'm a man for that.
No. It's 100% no lie. I'm not even lying.
We are
to you.
agreeing completely.
100%. And I would never now. I'm like, oh yeah, she's definitely not putting gas in your car. I got that. Because of the fact that. She was like, your girl can get taken, or those are vulnerable spots where
where shit can get real quick.
Well, and it also shows that they care.
Yeah.
The guy I'm dating a couple of weeks ago, I had to work late at the office, and I was there. It was 9:45 at night. It was dark out, and he was like, "Hey, where are you?" I go, "I'm still at the office. Got to finish some stuff up." And he's like, "No, too late. If you need to call me, I'm not okay with you staying at the office this late. It's dark. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to walk you to your car." I know in some cases that can be extreme.
No. I mean,
this is somebody you're dating, though.
Yeah. If I ain't doing shit, you are definitely not walking me. Yeah. It's just shit like that. Unfortunately, at this day and age, it's just a lot of hoopla going on.
A lot of. And I use this word particularly, a lot of guys I'm not saying men, a lot of guys have lost sight of the fact of the little things that you do in a relationship to take care of your woman.
Yeah.
Whether it be something as opening the door for your woman.
Yeah.
I've got something else. We went to Vegas maybe a month ago, and I've been so slammed at work. And he's like, "We should go to Vegas." I think it was like the opening weekend of football, and I'm like, "Okay, you know, whatever, it's fine." He's like, "I'll take care of everything." 30 minutes later, he's got everything booked. He's got dinner reservations, like for every night, everything planned. I didn't have to lift a finger. That meant a lot to me because normally I'm the one that has to take control over, you know, planning where, and then you have to worry about, oh gosh, is he going to pick a good restaurant? Everything was like perfect. All the restaurants that I would normally go to in Vegas, the hotel that I would normally stay at, without me even having to say anything.
So we did it right.
Shoot,
yeah.
Shoot or shoot. Okay.
Hey, man. Man knows what he wants. Man's going after it, making sure it happens.
I just
and I'm vocal about what I want too, though. I'm not. I don't make him guess. He knows that those are the kind of things that I'm looking for in a man.
Yeah. You're not getting an argument from here. Like that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I wish more women.
I don't.
did that.
Yeah, I don't want a woman to come up to me. Do you notice anything different about me? Oh shit! Here we go again.
Right, or you know, can you book something and then they book it like that's not the right restaurant, or you know,
my favorite
was my favorite place.
Yeah,
I'm good to go eat anywhere you want's fine.
Yeah, no, yeah, I got you. Like,
oh yeah, that.
But see, those are the questions I get answered before I even attempt to entertain a woman that
At this point, I'm just gonna pick a place, and if there's not something on the menu.
Yeah, but at that point, you know the woman you're about to take out.
Well, yes, if I'm with somebody for an extended period of time.
Yeah, but even while talking to them, you know what they like. Because you're asking the questions to get to know them. You're not just saying, hey, how can I get you over here?
Well, yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
That would be the point.
Okay, so real quickly, I know we keep running you on a tangent and whatnot. What is one question you asked the significant other that made you say, okay, I want a relationship with this person?
So one thing that I think is very important, and it's funny because we're just talking about finances, and I'm like, I don't care how much money you make, but a question that I do want to know is, are you financially responsible? Not are you financially stable and you have a house? Like, I get it. There may be certain circumstances, you know, maybe you're divorced and you have kids and you have to sell your house, whatever. It's real life. But I want to know, are you financially responsible? If you are a shopaholic, we've got problems because the last thing I want you doing is spending my money and racking up credit cards, and then I got to cover it, you know?
Yep.
And so I want to know, are you financially responsible? Do you take care of your business? Do you know what your credit score is? You know, some people are like, oh, I don't know. Like, I haven't checked. What do you mean you haven't checked? Do you not have a good handle on your finances? Or, you know, are you saving your money? Or, okay, let me tell you this one. One time I went out on a date with this guy and he like checked all the boxes. Now, again, I have to say that I don't know how much money was in his bank account, but I'll tell you the impression that I got from this date. So my friends were like, oh my gosh, he's so successful. He's got a couple businesses. He's in the aerospace industry, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So the guy's like, you know, let's go out. The guy rolls up in a Lamborghini. Okay. A Lamborghini. That's pretty flashy.
100%.
Okay. He sounds like he's got his stuff together. So he's telling me about how he started this company and I'm like, wow, okay, cool. This guy sounds like a winner. He's from Orange County. And so, you know, we go to brunch and stuff, and then he's like, hey, do you want to go back to my place because I lay out by the pool, whatever. This was during the summer.
Yeah, sounds fantastic.
I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So we go back to his place. We're driving separate cars, you know, and follow him back to his place. And we roll up to, like, I mean, apartments. They weren't they were really fancy apartments. Like, they probably cost $5. I think I actually looked it up after to see how much they rented for, and they were like $4,500 a month, right, for these apartments. And I'm like, hold on a second. This guy is driving a Lamborghini. Like, he rolls up to an apartment. I don't care how much it costs a month. You could have a condo for $2,500 a month in Orange County, or $3,000.
She's talking about financially responsible.
Yeah,
That's what she's talking about.
That is 100%.
like,
Okay, so let me ask you this. Wait. If he rolled up to a condo that he owned, but it was a Honda Accord, would you still rock with him?
yeah, I mean, he's financially responsible. Or let's say he doesn't own a house, but he drives just, like a pickup truck or whatever normal car.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. But like, you can't be driving a $300,000 car and then tell me that you don't own real estate.
Yeah, and own a 40.
I mean, the next thing I did was.
Yeah, we already know the next thing you did, and we already know. Hey, she's Magnum PI and Law and Order all rolled into one. We already know.
Oh yeah, I mean, those are the kinds of things that I'm talking about when I say financially responsible. I understand if you don't own a place, but don't have all these toys and stuff and
That's
flashy lifestyle running.
That's that Peter Pan, baby. That's that Peter Pan.
Don't get me wrong. If you got the money to throw down on a Lamborghini, more power to you. But
absolutely,
if you're going to drop $300 large on a car, you better have the place to park it.
Oh, well then, hold on. Then I asked him, is it do you have another car? Like, he didn't have another car that he drove every day. So you were telling me that you drive a Lamborghini every day? Hold on a
those
second.
aren't cars to be daily.
Let's be real. If I got the money on hand to buy a Lamborghini, I'm daily driving that bitch.
But you didn't. But I get it. But look, what kind of sense does it make to a woman, not a lady and not a girl, but to a woman, a successful woman.
The man.
Well, then I thought to myself. Then I thought to myself, what does he take all these bimbos out that are just like, oh my gosh, you drive a Lamborghini, and just think it's great? I mean, no, I'd rather see you driving something else, drive a Range Rover or something else that's a little bit more realistic and reasonable for your situation. Yeah. I'm not saying you have to be driving around in a Honda Civic, like you said, if you don't own a house, but drive something that doesn't say because I look at you like you're a baller on a real budget because you're literally spending all your money on a car. I mean, come on.
Just hit the nail on the head right there. The baller on a budget.
Facts. No. It's just that's crazy. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. We are going to let you go. I can't really thank you enough. I have so much new merch to give you. I know I just need to put it in a box and drop it on the porch because the way your schedules are and the way my schedules are, we'll never see each other. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm actually going to put a box together and put it on your porch. But I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Seriously.
I appreciate it. You guys have a good one.
You have a good one.
Okay. Bye.
Baller on a budget.
Bro, let me see. Let's see if we can get one more girl because I told her I might hit her up tonight, and I hate I don't know. We'll find out if she doesn't pick up. It's cool. I'm not even sure. Dog, that was nuts.
Reach the voicemail box of.
Oh, okay, cool, perfect. Dog,
100%. It's insane.
I mean.
But I mean,
$6K a month, and I'm renting. Yeah,
if you got the money to
she
drop,
said financially responsible.
Well, that's
thing. What she wants. Yeah, she didn't care if you had a Honda Accord.
Not everybody's a car person.
But if it all made sense, though, I guess.
I mean, if you walk into a house and you're driving a Honda Accord, you're probably going to have a little bit of a nicer place. Something. You're going to have your money somewhere, or you're being smart with it and you're investing it. Whatever you're doing.
It makes sense.
But driving a $300,000 car and renting
a $600, and
renting a $4,000, $5,000
$100,000 apartment, basically.
You got to be out of your mind.
Maybe he doesn't like the. I don't know. You still have to clean it. Maybe I don't know.
You can't justify that one.
I'm trying to. Not gonna lie to you, I'm trying to.
That kind of money, you could do so much more.
Yeah, but he got money. It sounds like he has money. I didn't know women really look into. Well, you know what? Successful women. Women that want to build. Check boxes.
There you go. that $300,000 car and $4,000 apartment's gonna look real nice to somebody.
Yeah, 100%.
And she ain't gonna be around a long time to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, depends. If she's in survival,
If she's checking his boxes,
and if she's in survival mode.
Yeah, survival mode in the pandemic.
All right, once again, guys, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded the Men Don't Know podcast app, I really can't thank y'all enough. Once again, merch is headed out all month long. I got you. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Email me at chris@mendon'tknow.com, or, hop on the mendon'tknow.com website and shoot me a message. I can't thank y'all enough. Man, Jesse, it's always been a pleasure, my guy. We are out of here.
It's always good, fam.
And the owner of the mortuary was kind of like hitting on me like the whole concept. I mean, I think it's good for guys to have an opinion too, because a lot of women, they don't really know. Like, I don't know, I second guess myself a lot too. I'm like, is this going to look good on me?
Let me tell you
something. Or is
something.
that going to be too extra?
No.
But because I enjoyed our chemistry so much, I did not want to see that motherfucker with somebody else. And he knows it. So I,
you got to act like he's the only one you ever been that nasty with.
Okay.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. This episode is brought to you by Sultan Premium Beverages. Live Black Seed.